The sudden shift in music. Man your stations, activate the main reactor and light the engines momentarily. We'll be again a live test of our engine and sailing up port, making once around the moon. You are to enter orange alert as soon as clear port. Raise shields and scan for any possible hostiles. Now this is just a test, but keep your guard up. I want everyone to be on their feet in case we run into any problems. Main reactor is coming away, Captain. Power is increasing. Wake up, Earler. Wake our lady up, Ava. We're getting out of here. Aye, sir. Helmsman, light the engines. Tornado reports on the reactors working within parameters. Power is increasing to the engines. Blast off in 3, 2. Someone get me a damage report. Ugh, what the hell was that? Checking status. Engine reports in the reactor core 2 still stable. No explosion reported. Index 0 or 2. Captain, the only place the blast could come from is outside. Outside? As in... Contact, pack warp signatures detected. What? Missile boats have jumped right in under our nose. Red alert. Cancel the engine test. Aye, Captain. All hands. Battle stations. This is not a drill. This is turning out to be one hell of a maiden flight, Ava. What's our weapon status? Limited. The bank gun cannon is still offline. We have flak turrets, sabers, and a few shots of hell darts. Hell darts? That sounds fun. I'm sorry, guys. Settings. Fucking hear myself think! Right then. Right then. Right then. Dot. Captain, you're not seriously thinking to take the Sunrider into battle, are you? I haven't even completed any of our engine tests, much less any munitions checks. No time like the present, Ava. We can't take hits like that. And from the sound of things, I don't think Pat's gonna wait for us to finish up our tests. Get this ship operational, double time. As your Hellman's, power to all engines. Warning, we have inbound one enemy. Only one? Enemy missile frigates again with the Sunrider. Captain Shields rooted his teeth as the Sunrider engine sparked back to life, painfully slowly. Ava! Simultaneously, the frigate launched a swarm of missiles at the Sunrider. Her engines roared to life, lurching the ship forward. The missile struck one of the dry dock support exactly as the Sunrider flew out of the resulting fireball. Behind her, the dry dock collapsed in a chaos of steel and fire. Just in time. Captain Shields breathed a sigh of relief while Ava looked utterly unaffected by the peril we were just in. We're in the clear. Sunrider's joining the fight. Fire weapons, take these bastards out! Oh? Oh! Welcome to the tactical screen, Captain. From here, you can issue orders to the crew during battle. In front, you see the battle grid. This grid shows where the friendlies and enemies are positioned on the battlefield. You may click and drag the left mouse button with the camera around the battle grid. Further, you can use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Issue an order to the unit, simply select the unit under your command, indicated by the blue ring. You may either order the unit to remove to another grid or use an attack. Doing an attack thing expels energy. Each unit has a finite number of initiative points. Once all the units under your command no longer have enough energy to act, you must end your turn. Packed units are indicated by the red ring. Current objective is to eliminate all packed units from the map. The Sunriders armed with comprehensive set of weapons to fulfill this task. Laser-based weapons have the longest range, but do little damage. Kinetic-based weapons have short range, but pack a punch. Missile weapons have both long-range and firepower, but a limited supply, so must be used wisely. Use Sunrider's weapons to eliminate the packed firing frigates. Good luck, Captain. Alright.
All systems are green.
Oh! You even have a voice! That's new. Alright.
We will engage the enemy face to face.
Assault guns, one missile.
Firing ordnance. Confirmed hit. it.
Wow, I like the voices. This is nice. This is cool. Alright, minus 77 damage. Oh, it's at the end turn now. Eek!
Our
Ow.
hull is holding.
Ow! That hurt. Little bastard. 53 damage, 2 hits. Alright, this fucker decides to shoot. Eek!
Our hull is holding.
Alright, thank you, Ava. Sunrider phase.
Yes, Captain.
Right then. Lasers are inaccurate even from long distance, lack firepower, mitigated by enemy shields. Missile, we have no rockets. Missile guns for explosives will caliber rounds to the enemy, even if the enemy... Like, okay. Our response is effective against assault, also uses shotgun and missiles, but lost effectiveness against sustained barrages. What happens if I just shoot this motherfucker?
The enemy will be neutralized.
Shoot the bastard!
The hit is solid, Captain.
Thank you, Ava. Oh my goodness! That was bright. Hey, we still have enough energy to, like, fire it blazes!
Fire. The attack is successful.
Woohoo! Alright, end turn. Pact phase. Alien activity. Ow.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
So don't tell me that, Ava. Don't tell me that.
Yes, Captain.
Never tell me the odds, buddy.
We will engage the enemy face to face.
Oh, oops. Ow!
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Shut up, Ava. Don't tell me that. Right then.
At your command.
Alright. Fire the kinetics!
Firing orders. We have struck the enemy.
Ragnard! Victory! Destroyed ships. Enemy destruction award 200. Repair cost 29. Next gen 171. Command points. Number of turns 4. Command points received 342. Don't know what command points are used? I guess we'll find out. Our forces are pushing the remaining pack units back. The pack frigates are no longer a threat. Join the rest of our fleet, let's pitch in with the mop-up operation. Aye, Captain. 2 missile frigates down and with hardly a scratch. Not bad for my first command, huh, Ava? Huh. Aw, she's smiling. Look at that, she's smiling. Charge up the Trinities again. Let's give the rest of those missile frigates a parting gift before we warp for the warp at Asira. Aye, Captain. Charging Trinities. Must have been trying to warp in missile frigates and take out our ships before we could respond. Given how small the attack force was, though, I'd say the entire operation was... Oh, great. More missile frigates? No, it's not like anything I've seen before. Looks like they got some big shit, too. Sweet mother of God. What is that thing, Abe? I don't remember Pact having anything that colossal. I'm getting into from HQ. That's a Pact Super Dreadnought class warship Legion. How many names does a ship need? Over 3 kilometers in length, armed with enough guns to take down a fleet 3 times our size by itself. That thing's Baxter as Arcadius' personal flagship. Its existential general retreat. All units are to fall back. Prime Minister office have been advised to issue unconditional surrender. Retreat? It's over already? Warning, detect the massive power surge from it. Wait! Ow! What disgusting firepower! What creepy eyes! Stop staring at me like that, Ava! It's fucking creepy! Oh, nightmare fuel, that is. I thought Solo was bad. Battlestations calling and Behemoth Maiden have been sunk. Freelis has sustained severe damage. All reached reported in section 34A. Opportunities are no longer operative. Breakaway ship doesn't stand a chance against that. Enemy warships powering its weapons again. Oh, it's doing the Kamehameha! Alright. Report. Warships nuked Sierra City with the last shot. Still trying to figure out the scope of the damage, but I believe it is a massive that magnitude on a civilian target. War crimes! More than a million civilians have been lost. All contact have been lost with civilian military leadership. There's the Sierra forces scattering. We're getting overwhelmed if we don't get out of here. What are your orders, Captain? Captain! Sunrider began to pound as more enemies arrived. Shields wiped sweat from his brows and saw that his hand was soaked. The power wasn't coming from the enemy, it was his own heart. Fall back. Fall back! More to the nearest safe harbor! Understood. Navigator, punch the fullback warnings to the computer. Spool up the wartime, prepare to drum. Shields took a final look at his burning homeworld. Those fuckers nuked my city! In about however long this game is, I'm gonna nuke him back! This wasn't the end. He's gonna be back no matter the cost. Orbin 3, 2. Oh man, look at me. Look at my spiffy outfit. Warp! Fuck this shit, we out. Doo-doo-doo. Fuck this shit, we out. Alright. Sunrider. Shield sat at his office writing his daily log. Commander's log. Entry 1. Shit done fucked up. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Don't tell me that's Marae. Is that Marae? Is that her sister? Been a week since the fall of Sierra. Despite our best efforts, we have been unable to regroup with the fleet of the Sierra Space Force. The crew is starting to fear that we may be the only ones who got out of that massacre in one piece. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to believe that too. I don't know what we're going to do or what next step to take. All I know is that we're going to be alone from now on. Noel Bell interrupted Shields' thoughts. I'm in. Oh, Ava. Ava, shit's fucked already. It's only been like 30 minutes and shit's fucked. What do we do? Any news from the fleet? None. The crew's beginning to get worried. If we're doing nothing but scanning for the past week, if a packed force finds us, we're sitting ducks here. Yeah, as much as I hate to have Sierra nuked in the blink of an eye, I think it's time to go. The last of our government surrendered and was dissolved 6 days ago. I don't think there's any hope in looking for military anymore. Hey, but tell me something. What's a ship without a flag? Oh, fuck. Sir? Well, a pirate ship. Pirate ship, Sunrider. Sunrider! Are you suggesting we go rogue? What the fuck else do we have? I don't think we have much of our choice. Our government's no more. We're gonna have to go it alone from now on. So what are you suggesting? Pact won't get away with what they did to our home. We're gonna take the fight to them. With just our one ship? We'll find allies. We're not the only neutral world we have conquered by them. We'll find others like us, build a fleet together, and retake all of our planets, one by one. I suppose you've already got a plan. I mean, I'm just clicking the buttons, alright? It's like old times, Ava. It's a good thing they put me as your first officer. I didn't even want to imagine how much trouble you'd cause if I weren't here to clean up after you. Classic Ava. Come on now, is that all you can remember from me from high school? Well, I do recall you were certainly one of the most frustrating use of a student council president had to deal with. I remember the time you installed an anti-gravity device on the school council room. It was impossible to get. Why didn't we see that in Sunrider Academy? That would have been fucking awesome to actually take part in that. Oh my god. What? That little thing, come on. You had to get a lap afterwards, didn't you? No. In the meantime, what are your orders? Warp to the nearest neutral planet of Tidrona. Chances are, at the fall of Zero, they'll be more than likely to be jittery about Pact. Understood, the ship is prepared to warp at your command. Alright. What the fuck happened to my ship? She's had better days. We'll have to sail port before we can finish any of our tests. Our missiles are empty and our Vanguard cannons are still offline. Well, that's not even the worst. We had to leave Zero before we could pick up any of our riders. Not only that, but we're missing our chief engineer and doctor. Both research and deployment, or sick bay, are still at fuck. Listen, we have nothing. Trying to make do with what we have. We'll have to resupply and finish our tests at Tidrona. On that note, one more issue. Running a ship is going to take money, and I've looked into some which raise some immediate cash. Oh, don't tell me we'll have to take mercenary contracts. Ah, the vicious galactic powers that put bounties on rival fight. Yup. We're putting together a folder containing letters marooned from all governments currently aligned against Pact. Yup, we're turning into a fucking mercenary company. And if Battletech has any recognition of what a mercenary company is like, we are FUCKED'd. In other words, the only way we can run it right now is prioritizing for other planets which have a grudge against Pact. Pretty much everyone, I'm guessing. Correct, we'll be paid a sum of money for each Pact target we sink. The bigger the target, the bigger the reward. Alright, keep me posted on the money situation. How are you holding up? I'm fine, Captain. There's no reason to worry about me. There is every single reason to worry about you. You're, so far, you're the only other human I've seen on this fucking ship. I haven't even seen the navigator's face. So come on. Come on, work with me. Meet me halfway, Ava. I know you're not really the social type, but come on, meet me halfway. Are you sure? Yes, we got more immediate problems than that. I almost sounded like Soul at first. I suppose you're right. Indeed. Still, if you need to talk about anything, my door's always open. Understood. Meet you on the bridge. Really? I still don't have full control? Nope. Alright. You can use this star map to send it at the bridge to plot our course. Access galaxy map. Sierra! Sierra, class 11 planet. Habitable. Population 4.5 billion. one of the most industrious planets in the neutral rim, Sierra has long been sought after by the galaxy's main powers. However, assistance from both Alliance and the former Empire have now allowed Sierra to remain relatively neutral in galactic policies. Formerly ruled by a Tyrian regime, the people of Sierra are skeptics, and nationalistic governance are now individualistic lot. While certainly powerful enough to play a large role in the galaxy, Syrians have been content to remain on the sidelines and let the Alliance impact play out their squabbles, far away from Sierra. Warning! This planet is now under Pact occupation. Travel to and fro Sierra has been restricted under the authority of the Venisire's office. Fuck you. Alright, Tariana. Class will be planet. Arid. Is it still habitable though? Population 3 million. Well, obviously. Dry and scarce of creature comforts. The neutral planet in the next area will be omitted from most scraps, if not for rich ore deposits. Consequently, most of Turia's inhabitants are related to the mining industry in some form. Turians are as rugged as the rocks in which line the surface of Turia and possess a straightforward and humorless attitude. Turians are fierce merciless who will pinch every penny out of a deal. While with rich ore, Turia's hostile climate is protecting it from foreign encouragement. Tageria has no strong alignment with either Pact or the Alliance and has greatly favored whoever paid for its ore. Well, nah, bitch. Alright, Captain. Course is laid in. All hands, this is Commander speaking. We will momentarily enter jump space in the neutral world of Tardaria. Soon jump stations and wait for further orders on dropouts. The jump drive is functioning as suspected, Captain. Course status is green. On your word. Warp! Boom! Boom! Sorries. Warp complete, Captain. We're arriving in the mining world of Tardaria. What kind of help do you think we're going to be able to get here? Resources and supplies, at least. There's a big space mining operation going on in the rings of the planet. You might want to hold that thought. I'm detecting unknown vessels on an intercept course for us. Flag? I'm not finding any of them on the flag registries. Damn, pirates! Ah, son of a bitch.